If you are watching this, you have just been accepted into the Kfam clan. Welcome. Please take a seat and enjoy. I'm playing. What's up, man? If you guys are watching this, you have just been accepted into the Kfam clan. I just want to welcome you guys into our family and let you guys know a couple things of what we are expecting from you and what we can do to help you grow. Is you help us and we'll help you. It's pretty simple. So I just wanted to make a short video about everything that you are expected to do, so that way we're not having questions asked multiple times, and that way we are all on the same page and moving in a good direction. Just for your information, our clan is pretty much friends and family and newcomers that's become friends and family. With that being said, welcome, and I hope that you have a good time with us, and I hope that we're able to help each other exceed whatever our expectations are, not only with ourselves but with our clan. So with that being said, I wanted to make this video to show you guys a couple things that we have been noticing. First things first, pretty please, if you see a number over here on this thing here, please press on it. It's most likely going to be a note stating updates, stating any co-leader had something to say, or something that any of the leaders wanted to bring to your guys' attention. Just please click on that mail there and just read the note and read until you found a note that you've already read before. Okay. And a lot of times in the inbox there's just a lot of stuff that we hope that you read and adhere to. And there's also new updates. I think I've already said that, and I'm saying but each war forward will be 20 verse 20, so on and so forth, stuff like that, just so that way you are caught up with what's going on. And the next thing is, before you go and do anything else, read through and double check everything since you've left, and just double check and see if there's anybody that you need to let's say that you need to personally like donate to or anything. And if you see somebody that wants you to attack their base, most likely they just want you to check it out and see how it goes. And if you're a bigger base, don't be afraid, man. Just start attacking the little guys, just so that way they see their base and what they can improve on, so on and so forth. I know that it's not fair, but a lot of times, man, that's just what it's just helpful. And I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. And while that's going on, I just wanted to also talk about making sure that your guys' base is not rushed. Okay, we are looking to better ourselves, and I know that you guys see a lot of people with bigger armies or better P.E.K.K.A.s and Valks and all that other good stuff as you're growing. But if you're a little base, man, just take your time, so that way when you get to Town Hall 7, when you get to Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9 and above, you're not suffering because all you're doing is just giving away free loot to individuals who are attacking you. Also, next thing is, if you are capable of purchasing anything, go over here to the shop menu and get familiar. If you're new to Clash of Clans, get familiar with all of these, everything that they have available here, and what it is that we have here, the clan. If you click on your stars, you're able to go through your profile and get free gems for accomplishing different kind of goals or milestones, whatever you want to say. And just go ahead and get used to the individuals that you see in the clan, and so that way you're more familiar with everybody on here. My favorite saying is, nobody cares how much you know unless they know how much you care. I don't know who said that, but it's my favorite saying in the whole wide world, because if we're going to be sitting here and pretending and being in a clan, I would like for everybody to get to know each other. So if you see any leaders or co-leaders just barking orders and instilling fear, please let us know, because we don't want that. We want everybody to be safe, feel safe, and feel wanted here. And if you feel like you're just being targeted or like nobody's paying attention to you or nobody's donating, so on and so forth, man, just please let us know, so that way we can fix the issue beforehand. We do not by any circumstance, bantering is one thing, but to downgrade and to hurt somebody intentionally is not okay, and it will not be accepted here in this clan. Okay, if that's what you're into and if that's what you like to do, please go and find another place to be, because we are not afraid to set our rules in place and boot those that we need to. In all actuality, we're here to have fun and to spend time together and to do something that we all enjoy doing, and to learn and grow. Okay, so the next thing is with war. I want you to know that we do have an A and B group, because of the size of our clan. We are going to have an A and B group, and people are going to be alternated in between these wars. As you see here, we're on preparation day, and if you see somebody that you need to donate to, and I'm talking even to the smaller guys. Oh yeah, that brings up a valid point. I need to talk about this before I move into war, because we wanted to implement something so that way the little guys don't feel like, their troops are not welcome. We have a lot of zeros. If you see here, we have zero donations. We don't want to start booting people who are not doing zero donations. It could be for multiple reasons. Maybe because you feel like the clan that you have, or the individuals, the people that you have, the army that you have, it's not sufficient enough to donate. But in all reality, what we do want to start doing is we want to start implementing that the town hall 5s and lower are to start donating to each other, and no longer are they to expect higher valks and stuff like that. So that way you can get used to utilizing the troops that you do have. Start utilizing them and start learning their strengths and their weaknesses and what they're capable of doing, because so that way all of the bigger town halls are not getting sideswiped or overwhelmed with having to just sit there and donate just because you feel like that's what you need. Unless if you are in a war. If you are in a war, I don't mind you requesting those kinds of troops, but if I find you that you are a town hall 5 and lower, requesting for higher troops, and you're not in a war, there will be some consequences. I'm not talking about booting out, but I am talking about making sure that your name is put on blast, and so that way all of the town hall 6s and up are more focused on growing in that higher level because of the people that you're warring against. And I feel that it's just fair for everybody, and so that way not one person is just being overwhelmed. Okay, now that we've brought that to your attention, I do want to talk about war and how important it is, because pretty much we war every single day. If your name is taken out, please let us know why you don't want a war. But if we see that you don't want a war, and we put you in the war and you don't war, and nobody knows why you didn't want a war, there's gonna be a conflict, and there's gonna be some repercussions as far as being removed from this clan. Everybody's welcome to come back to the clan as long as you're willing to put in work, because in all actual reality, we're trying to run this clan family based, and also with structure and with confidence, and with we don't want to just have everybody running wild around here. Okay, as far as war goes, if you see that you're capable, that you're able to donate, we would love for the bigger guys, like these individuals that you see me clicking here. We would love to see these guys donating to the war, and I'm talking about like everybody pitching in together, so that way not one person feels like they have to. And you see here that a lot of these individuals have been donated from a bigger person, a level 4 dragon, and this is the kind of stuff that we like to see, because it gives everybody an opportunity to have a good defense when war starts. So and the other thing is, you see here that there has been a post. Somebody has claimed this number 1, and it is Lord V. Okay, I'm glad that he went through and he posted this. If we start seeing that people are fighting and taking other people's posts, taking other people's castles that they have personally claimed, then there's gonna be an issue. You see down here also somebody has left a note. If you look over here, you'll see a note. You will see a note and a post. Okay, so click on this castle here. You're gonna be able to read and see the note and post, and see what kind of note. No, I will. So 2 people put a post up. We will see who, which one is going for what. But I wanted to see our clan's communication. So I'm hoping that Quentin is a number 7. I'm hoping that he is just playing, because I don't want to see Quentin coming and attacking these lower bases. Obviously we would love to see the lower bases attack straight across, so that way they're able to make loot and so on and so forth, and everybody's able to practice in war and get us some points or get us some stars, so that way we can continue with our war streak. As you can see, man, we're doing very well for beginning. And again, man, we just barely opened up this clan in October, about the beginning to the middle of October, and we have done very well. We've lost twice, and I just want everybody to stay humble and to keep pushing it and forward in a good direction, and to remember that there's always someone out there that's bigger and badder than us. But as long as we start practicing our strategies and practicing and looking up YouTube constantly, and learning different attacks for the town hall that you're in, with the troops that you have, you can learn different attack tactics. The number 1 thing is, I want to revert all of you new individuals back to the video prior to this about pulling out the CC troops, the clan castle troops. That is very important in any battle, is making sure that you're practicing pulling out the clan castle troops. I won 20 from this guy attacking me, and pretty much I get wiped out because I'm going against these people are sending in some pretty big guys. But with that being said, I don't want to go over pulling out the clan castle troops, because I made a video prior to this, and if you're seeing anything, if you see anything on YouTube that's going to be able to help you out, man, I highly suggest that you keep practicing and try those new strategies, so that way you can become better. Okay, so just a run through of everything that we've talked about. Making sure that when you come on, you're checking your mail. Okay, if you see that there is a structured there's a structured way that our clan is set up, that from Town Hall 5 and down, there is one or two co-leaders that have been assigned to that. If from Town Hall 6 to 8, there's a co-leader that's assigned to them, and Town Hall 8 to or 9 to 12, there's a few co-leaders that are assigned to them. If you see any co-leaders that are not handling their business and doing what they need to be doing, please let us know. So that way we can straightway go and discuss the issue and see if we can find a way to make things better. From now on, if we catch you with 0 donations, you are not going to be put in war. I repeat, if you are not donating, I don't care how small your base is, I don't care what the case may be, if I see that you are not donating, then we will be having an issue, and there will be consequences that follow. Okay, so if you missed some information, don't take this video lightly. There is gonna be consequences, but at the same time, I wish that everybody would just pull together and we start doing stuff, so that way everybody can start having fun, and so that way we also can see donations happening, even from the little guys, because you guys matter too. And if the little guys start donating to you, don't be frustrated. Just know that they're trying to get their donations up, but make sure, little guys, that you're reading specifically what that person is asking for. Okay, until we find out, the strong individuals in our family, we're gonna keep doing 20 versus 20 battles, and I don't want to go into further detail about all of that. I really wanted to make this video for the new people who joined our clan. Everybody, just revert them to this video, and I'm expecting to see at least 44 views, okay, or at least 43 views, okay, 43 views, because that's not going to be including me. So I just wanted to put this out there, so we're all on the same page, and that way we don't have to discuss the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Okay, so with that being said, man, I hope that you guys have a great time here with us, the Kfam Clan. And please, if you have any questions, or you would need to understand something better, man, just don't hesitate to ask. We're pretty active. We're pretty much active here, except for sometimes late at night, because most of us are here in the US, but we are international, so there should be somebody on most of the time. But other than that, man, you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is, or whenever you watch this video. And if you have any questions, man, post comments down below, or ask me when you see me online. And the other thing, man, I really wanted to start implementing. I wanted to start implementing where everybody becomes friends with everybody, and how to do that. If you go into your chat, there's multiple ways to get into this, but go into your chat, click on the Kfam Clan symbol up here. If you see here, this one here, okay, this is just one of the ways that you can get into here. And see, you go on over here, and I don't believe that I am friends with Loki, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to go to profile, and I'm gonna add friend. And I would like for everybody to start doing this with everybody in our clan, so that way we have a bunch of individuals who we just stay friends, and no matter what happens, whether or not we separate from each other or not, man, we're able to follow each other and help each other as they grow. Because sometimes, man, you just need a bigger place to go and grow. And I'm not heard about anybody wanting to leave, or they feel like they're being unjustified, or whatever the case may be. Man, you're capable of making your own choice. And just know that if you become friends with me, unless if you backstab or do anything dirty to our clan, man, I wish to stay friends with everybody who comes and joins in here. Okay, I guess that's everything that I needed to say, and I'm gonna go back to work. Then I'll talk to you guys later.